Alright, this is why I think TSMC is going to beat expectations on earnings. So earnings is confirmed for before market on Thursday, and this past December it had a record-breaking revenue year. Looking at the ownership of TSMC, institutions own about 38% of it, which is very good for us because we want to see that above 20%, and only the general public owns 50%. So this means institutions are going to have to plan out their orders and can't sell as quickly as the general public can, which is very good. This is what we want to see for earnings beat. Looking at the options chain and the implied move, we are expecting a 6% move either way, but I believe that TSM is going to beat this expected move. You see that implied volatility is around 45%, which is a little bit higher than last time, and the Ivy Crush last time was around 10%, so we can expect this to drop to around 39 or 38 this time. You see we're looking for a possible breakout of 211. This is the resistance created on last earnings when it went up to 212.20 and didn't test it until just a couple days ago. So one thing before we get into the technical analysis, I want everyone to be familiar with EV over EBITDA. And this is just enterprise value over earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. A good way to think of enterprise value is market cap minus debt. And that's all you need to know. So this, on our screener, to find TSM, we are just looking up an EV over EBITDA of under 15. And you see TSM right here. And one more thing, we're going to click through sector and electronic technology, and you see it is the highest market cap relative to a low EV over EBITDA. And the lower the EV over EBITDA, the better. So now that we've identified this is the stop we want to be in, we're going to go back to the chart. So we're just going to go over a few SMC concepts here. Price is currently testing this order block down here at 203.30. We should see this hold, and it just be a choppy couple days until earnings. But just in case the price does break this order block, we have this long-term support forming down here of higher lows. And as you can obviously see, this big red line of steep selling, and this is what's forming the handle of our cup and our cup and handle. If you're not familiar with what a cup and handle is, this is almost exactly what the chart looks like of TSM. I'll go ahead and show you right now. So you see the top rounding off, forming the support down here, followed by the spike up, short taking profit, forming the handle right here, and then on earnings day we should see a beat. We also have a fair value gap at 215.65 that wasn't tested after TSM made the all-time high a few days ago and sold off and left this fair value gap right around 215, the upwards of 215. So again, thank you for watching. Sorry I had to get this video out quick. I was expecting to make some shorts rather than this, but I think the market messed up, and so I had to get this video out. Again, size in at your own, as according to your own risk tolerance, and we'll see you next time.